Hello everybody, welcome back to my ERP program. Today I'm going to talk about a place I'm going to visit very soon for this weekend. This can be an IELTS Part 2 test where you gotta describe somewhere you'd like to go to. It can be a place, a country, or simply an activity you'd like to do. So as a rule, I have 2 minutes to talk and 1 minute to think. Let's see how I can get about it. 1 minute starts now. Alright, ready. If there's a place I'd like to go to this weekend, I'd say it's the Botanical Garden. Well, it's the zoo that have always fascinated me ever since I was a little kid. I came here for the first time with my mother about 20 years ago, when I was in grade 1, as far as I can remember. At the time, I was so small I could hardly recall any specific details of the zoo, except for the fact that I saw giraffes. They were so tall and orange, and they were really an attractive sight to see for a little boy first time exposed to the world like me. And I could also remember that I had a chance to get on this minivan, kind of a toy van designed for kids, and drive around. But at the moment, the van actually didn't have any motor, so my mother had to push me all the way through. It must have been quite of a burden for her and an uphill struggle as well, because the road was not always smooth. The second time I ever got back to the zoo was in my first year as a freshman at the University of Education. Also, I came here with my mother. Now you see, I'm a really very clingy boy. I always clutched to my mother wherever I went to. But it was fun to have fun with your mom all the time. She was still as attentive and caring as ever. But for this time, I have already grown up a bit, so I could notice things and start to learn from it. And of course, this weekend, I'm going back to the zoo to have fun. I'm going to take my kids. I mean, one kid, and the other kids in my family as well. We're gonna gang up against all of the animals there. We're gonna have a lot of time together. Well, or I can say a world of a time. And we have never had such a big family trip together, so this is gonna be a promising one. I'm going to depart in perhaps 2 hours from now, because today is Sunday and the best time for a family gathering. So let's see about it. That's the zoo where I'd like to go to for this very weekend. Thank you very much. That's it for today.